Welcome back to FK Rider 00. Today's video is not just a bike review, it's an experience. A machine that doesn't just move, it dominates. A motorcycle built with pure racing DNA, engineered in Italy, designed for adrenaline lovers. Yes, today we are reviewing the one and only Ducati Panigale V4. Take a moment and look at it. The sharp front fascia, those aggressive twin LED headlights, the aerodynamic winglets inspired by MotoGP technology, and that muscular fuel tank design. This is not just a motorcycle, this is rolling art. The Ducati Panigale V4 is powered by an 1103cc Desmosedici Stradale V4 engine. This engine produces around 214 horsepower in stock form. Think about that number for a second. Over 200 horsepower in a production motorcycle. That means insane acceleration, brutal throttle response, and a top speed that pushes beyond 300 kilometers per hour, depending on gearing and conditions. When you start this bike, the sound immediately tells you this is something special. The V4 engine growls deep and aggressive at idle. Twist the throttle and the sound transforms into a sharp, high-pitched racing scream. This is not just noise, it's mechanical music. Now let's talk about design and aerodynamics. Ducati didn't just design this bike to look fast, they engineered it to cut through air efficiently. The winglets on the front provide downforce at high speed, improving stability and reducing wheel lift during hard acceleration. At high speeds, this bike feels planted and stable instead of light and nervous. Moving to the electronics package, this is where the Panigale V4 becomes truly advanced. It comes equipped with multiple riding modes: race, sport, and street. Each mode changes throttle response, traction control sensitivity, wheelie control, engine braking, and suspension behavior. This means the bike can transform from a track monster to a relatively manageable street machine with just a button press. The TFT display is bright, sharp, and modern. All information is clearly visible: speed, RPM, gear indicator, lean angle, traction control level, and more. It feels premium and futuristic. Now let's discuss performance on the road. The throttle response is extremely precise. Even a small twist gives immediate power delivery. In lower gears, the acceleration is explosive. From 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, it happens in under 3 seconds. The power band builds smoothly but aggressively, and once you cross mid-RPM, the bike pulls like a rocket. Cornering is where this machine shines. The lightweight aluminum frame, combined with high-quality suspension, gives incredible stability. Whether you're leaning into tight corners or taking wide, sweeping turns, the bike feels sharp and confident. The feedback from the front end is precise, giving the rider trust at high lean angles. Braking performance is equally impressive. Equipped with high-performance Brembo brakes, the stopping power is strong and controlled. Even at high speeds, the bike slows down confidently without instability. Now let's talk about comfort, because this is where many superbikes struggle. The riding posture is aggressive. You are leaning forward, weight on your wrists, feet positioned high. For short rides and track days, it feels perfect, but for long city commutes, it can be tiring. This is a performance machine first, comfort machine second. Heat management is another factor. In traffic, you will feel engine heat, especially in warm climates. That's normal for high-performance superbikes. This bike is happiest on open roads and racetracks. Fuel efficiency is not the main focus here. Depending on riding style, you can expect moderate consumption. Ride aggressively and it drinks fuel quickly. Ride smoothly and it behaves better. Now, let's talk about who should buy this bike. The Ducati Panigale V4 is not for beginners. It demands respect. It demands skill. This is a motorcycle for experienced riders who understand throttle control and high-speed stability. It's for those who want top-tier performance and are ready to handle it responsibly. Maintenance and ownership cost are premium. Ducati parts and service are not cheap. But when you buy a Panigale V4, you are not just buying transportation, you are buying engineering excellence, racing heritage, and exclusivity. Visually, this bike attracts attention everywhere. Whether parked at a cafe or riding on the highway, people will look, cameras will come out, heads will turn. The presence is powerful. To summarize, the Ducati Panigale V4 offers extreme power, advanced electronics, MotoGP-inspired aerodynamics, precision handling, aggressive design, premium build quality. But it also comes with high price, aggressive riding posture, heat in traffic, premium maintenance cost. So the real question is it worth it? If you want one of the most thrilling superbikes available in the world today, if you want performance that feels close to a racing machine, and if you want something that excites you every time you start the engine, then yes, it is absolutely worth it. That's it for today's review on FK Rider 00. If you enjoyed this detailed Ducati Panigale V4 review, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me in the comments, would you choose this over the BMW S1000 or Yamaha R1? Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep chasing speed with control.